I guess for people who don't know, we should tell them a little bit about Echo, right? Like how the
Yeah, for
song
sure,
came
man.
together. Um, I guess maybe the best way is to say like you and Niles worked on it. Niles is Kashmir, in LA together. I guess this was on one of your songwriting camps or trips.
Yeah, so it was actually it was the trip that I went to shoot Control's video. Okay,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and I shot the video, and Ayushman, my manager, he kind of you know said that we're going to Niall's house. So
Mm,
I was like, okay, cool, let's go. And Niles was just chilling there, and then we were hanging out, and he played me a bunch of music, and Echo was one of the ideas that he played.
mm,
And I was like, wait, that's such a cool melody.
mm.
And like, I would love to do something with that. And he was like, go for it, man. Like, just record your vocals. I was like, wait, already? Like, I just came to hang out. So I went into the recording booth, which is literally his closet.
Mm,
So I was there in Kashmir's closet, however crazy that sounds,
yeah.
and recorded Echo's vocals there, like the first draft. Obviously, I re-recorded when I came back to India. And yeah, I think the journey for that song started then. Um, and I came back, and the pandemic was there in the
Right.
world, and we obviously couldn't travel. I had the song on me, and we were thinking of releasing it as a single. Kashmir was kind of like indecisive about what he wants to do with the track, and like
Mm-hmm.
he had an album coming, and I remember that I had a few Hindi releases, so we were like, okay, cool. We'll think of a time when we come back to the song.
Yeah.
And then Eric and Armaan kind of bumped into each other on Twitter, and then
Came across Armaan Malik 22's music and it is certified dope. Thank you, Eric. You are amazing, brother. I love all your new tracks. Hope you're safe wherever you are in the world.
and then it was so cool, honestly, I was on Twitter and just going through a couple of tweets, and a lot of my fans had tagged me in a post that you put out saying that, are there any cool Indian singers that you know?
Right.
I remember
Okay.
that's where it started.
That's what it
That's where it
was.
started. That's where it started.
I'm
And
so
a
glad you
lot of
remember that because I'll be honest, I literally have the worst memory, like about anything. People are like, remember this? I'm like, no. Like we had dinner at that restaurant. I was like, I don't know who you are, but like this happens to me all the time. And so I was like, I know, I was like, there's so many different ways that we could have connected. I'm sure it was on Twitter, but I couldn't pinpoint it and it was bugging me. But I'm glad you remember.
it was that tweet.
Okay,
And then
okay.
a lot of my fans tagged me on that with a bunch of other singers. And I was like, wait, who is this guy? Let's check him out. And then I went to Spotify, and then I think we had a bunch of stuff released. And at the same time, I think a few weeks later, I think you discovered my music and said like, I heard Armaan's music and it's like really dope and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I think that was one tweet that he put out. And at the same time, I was seeing a show called, what's that show with Phil? That food show?
Oh, Somebody Feed Phil.
Yeah. So I was obsessed with that show. And
Oh, man.
we went to that episode where he went to Korea,
Mhm.
and you were there in that episode, and they were eating something so interesting. Tteokbokki, is that what it's
Oh,
called?
yeah. Rice cake, like spicy
Yeah.
rice cake.
Yeah. So
Tteokbokki.
sorry if I
No, it
pronounced
was
it
good.
wrong.
You got
I
it.
took a picture. I took a story of that and posted on my Twitter, and everyone like flipped out. Like, how does Armaan know about Tteokbokki? And then there's Eric Nam in that show and stuff like that. And then I think I replied to your tweet as well, saying that I love your music because I chanced
Uh-huh.
upon your music after that show. And I think in that show there was this guitar part, dun, 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 dun. And I was like, wow, I love that guitar part. It's something that I would put out. So I went to Spotify and I was like, let's search where is this song of Eric.
Yeah.
And then it was You're Sexy, I'm Sexy. I love that song, bro. I absolutely love that song. I played it like for 50 times when I heard it first, and I was like, this is so sick. This is absolutely sick.
Thank you.
And then I tweeted to you, and then we connected, and then obviously rest is history.
Man, well, I'm so glad that history played out the way it did. Because we put out a great song, but also I feel like I have an Indian brother, which is awesome.
I can't wait to come to Korea, man. I'm so I'm so jealous of the stuff that you guys eat some of the time.
Dude.
Like it's like it's
When you
and
come, make
especially-
sure you're not on a diet or anything. Just make sure you're ready to eat and like just stuff your face because it's delicious. Hey guys, before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for this channel. And comment if you can. And before you go, there's so much more content. Look at this. Amazing content for you guys to check out. Do it now. Please? Okay, bye. Go. Bye.